Hello everyone, my name is Legend Ronnie and this game is Rise of Civilization. Tonight we are going to casino, yo. We are going to smash some Wheel of Misfortune for our boy Double C. So Mafia Legend Ronnie is back in the house. Ready to crack it open, ready to spin the wheel. And then we're gonna answer some questions and do some other stuffs. Also, for people that are tuning in or people who are gonna watch this offline, Friday we are going to have a new maxed out legendary commander. Now if you are excited about that, it's still a mystery which one is going to be. I'm gonna have to choose the way people are voting right now, because I've done a poll about it. It's going to be either Double C or Frederick. I'm so inclined for Double C right now because my Minamoto is maxed out, so I will have like a perfect Cavalry pair. But we're gonna see, and definitely we're gonna test them out. See if my talent builds are gonna work better than others. Now let's see who is tuning in for Tuesday night live streaming. We got Roosevelt, we got Beda, we got Barbaros, Navnit, Lafrique, Corey, Jonathan, Philippe, Jerry, Jason, Tunkan, Celine G, Chris McCarthy, Milton, Random GG, Cuba J, Jason Bourne. Oh my god, Jason Bourne is watching me. I don't feel so mafia anymore. Bonnie Doom Homestead. Gexta fixing the vote. I say just go for Double C. Shuba, Enzo, Dragotian is in the house. Karma. For real, we have Tornislav. Welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. K-Rod, Mohammed. Right. I'm not going to start with the wheel. I'm gonna let more people to tune in, and then we're gonna start with the wheel. So probably in about 25 minutes or so, give it a little bit of time, and then we're gonna play some lottery, play some casino. So I like opening chests, I like spinning wheels, I like stuff like that. Did anyone break your arc score? Shuba, yes they did. I saw a picture about someone doing 124k points. So I've done 78k, and I've seen someone doing 124, and I've seen another picture with 91k. So yeah, there are people that did beat my score. Gangsta Ronnie is back for you guys. Got some skills, thank you very much. Are you wearing your hat backwards and sunglasses? Yes, I am. You like Sarka? Of course I like Sarka. The things I do for Sarka, you have no idea. Hi Ronnie. When do you play Art of Conquest anymore? I've done a video about it, guys. I choose to forget the wheel. As I'm buying up all the epic sculptures in the VIP shop so I can max my epics. Farming gems to do it. Is it worth it? I don't think it's really worth it to farm gems. It's just like 10 or 20 gems. I did try to farm once or twice. I think you get more gems for killing barbarians rather than trying to farm gems around your map. So let me just look around. I think I had one. First of all, they are very rare, the 10 gems ones, or 20. Not sure if it's very profitable. If you have other accounts that farm resources for you, then you can definitely farm the gem deposit, but it's like 10. You need to farm 20 of these for one sculpture. I'll win. Arc was exciting. Looking forward for the 2-1. So do I. I'm keep checking the event, but there's nothing posting right now. There's only Sarka in my eyes. The Mightiest Governor event is rolling. My god, 1.7 million. I don't have action points to kill barbarians. Overall ranking, I'm 9. So looks like Sweet Knight is trying to push for Julius Caesar. Boy, poor souls. If it's not Big Rick B or Sir Jazz competing with me, I'm not sure who else got the chance on the Mightiest Governor event, but anyway. I don't compete. When Big Rick B is competing in our Mightiest Governor event or Sir Jazz, I don't compete with them. It's just waste of resources. But with others, I'm not making problems. So this is the second day, then we're gonna have the third one, which is boring as hell. Then we have the fourth one. And on the fourth one, I'm gonna go big, because I want to finish up some research, and that they give me like millions of powers. I want to upgrade the hospital, which is 4 hospitals, which is another 1.2 million power, and some other buildings, depending on how long they take. So yeah, I'm gonna pump up my power on the fourth day. I'm expecting about 4 million power in growth. A minimum 3 million power in growth on the fourth day. So that's like 6 million points. Plus, then it's gonna be the kill event. So there you go. The wrong cat is in the first place. Roosevelt, someone told me what that means, so I cannot make fun of it anymore. I mean, is this what they wrote in English, which sounds funny, but someone translate me and explain me what that word actually means on that particular event, which is this one. I'm not gonna say his name. So someone translate me what this actually means in another language, so it's not really funny. It's funny how they wrote it in English. It was fun when I've done the video, I have to say it. But it means some other things. It means blessing, you know, good fortune, something like that. It's definitely not what we are understanding. It makes it hard. We have 2 wheels right now, CC and legendary sculpture wheel, but not a good time to be buying in. What? Bonidom hosted. Make me understand. You have 2 wheels running in the same time. That's just crazy, yo. That's just crazy. And for the reference, since I was on the event page, just so you guys know, when it's these particular wheels, when there is 4 times 8 hours or 4 times resources, these are the type of wheels that it does worth spending on. If you got gems to spend on, to be specific on that as well. So for 3,600 gems, you get quite a large amount of resources or speed ups. So these are the type of wheels that it does worth to spend on. Usually when it's the universal one, I don't find it good. My legend Ronnie, can you show me PvP for Minamoto, plus can you reduce injuries please? Reduce injuries? There's no way you can reduce injuries. Only way you can reduce injuries if you fight someone that has less troops than you. If you want to reduce injuries, from my testings, is that if you go on the Cavalry path. So if you don't go on the Cavalry path and get more stats on your troops, you do have slightly less injuries. I'm doing a lot of 1 versus 1 because there isn't any war going on my server. So this is what I've noticed from my testings. That having the specialization path, either is Cavalry, Infantry or Archers, it grants you less severely wounded. because you have more stats on your troops. I don't exactly know how to explain it, but the reports are there and they talk. So this is my Minamoto. This one used to be different in the past. When they released these new talents in the game, this one used to do something different. It was like the support one, like the hasty departure, but they probably realized it's way too powerful, so they changed it in this one. So now it's not that great. It's not great at all. When they released the talent, it used to do something different. Heroni, I have a very important question, bro. What happened about the 10 missing sculptures on Minamoto you talked about in your old video? Killshot OG, I got them back. I talked with the support. Jazz on Mars, welcome to the stream. And everyone else, guys, welcome to the stream if I did not mention your name. Who should you use Boudica with for PvP? With anyone you like, my friend. Boudica is a universal commander. You can put her with anyone you like. Who with double C to put for a bunch? Minamoto? No, please tell me. Well, if you're not gonna put Minamoto, it means that you're not going to spend money in the game, so why do you even bother with your double C? Why don't you just focus on epic commanders? Kingdom 1161 has Richard Will. Woohoo! Skywalker OG, welcome to the stream, bro. Ronnie, how are you, brother? Quick question. Want to start up double C to 6 star, have 27 now. How many stars I still need in your option calculation? Sergio, I would say that you still need approximately 350 if you're at 27. Jagu, welcome to the stream. Skywalker OG, you didn't miss that much. I haven't started with the wheel. I'm gonna start a little bit on. I'm sure people are always want me to answer questions, so I'm focusing a little bit on the chat, and then we're gonna start with the wheel. Have you decided what legendary to max yet? I really hope you choose YSG to give the archer some love. No, there's too many cavalries. I'm not really interested in focusing archers. There's 6 cavalry commanders, except Saladin, which is not released yet. But there's gonna be 6 cavalry commanders, so why would I even want to focus on archers? I'm not really interested. I do apologize about YSG, he's a great commander. I really like him. Free Flyer, yo! I missed Commander stream yesterday, but I watched it after. Nobody mentioned it. Frederick YSG, Archer, Elcid. Fred, highest damage active skills, ISG, highest skill damage bonus. At the moment, yes. You have a point there. I plan to work on Frederick Free Flyer. I do want to, but right now I have my Minamoto. Is 51. I could pump him up to 60. I have the experience, I have the cards, so if I want I could pump my Minamoto to 60, and all he needs is a very good pair. And double C, since I'm very close with the sculptures, double C and they would both make the best pair. I have the sculptures and I can max his skills. I'm just missing a couple of them, because this is 50, so I basically need 640. So yeah, I'm a couple of them away, and I'm gonna max out his skill, obtain his expertise, and I'm gonna have the best cavalry pair. I have the best infantry, then I'm gonna have the best cavalry. So I have 2 strong setups on the field. If I focus on Frederick, will be for display mostly, because who can I pair Frederick with? I'm gonna put him with who? With Scipio, with archers. But my plan is for Frederick, and this I didn't want to mention it, but I'm mentioning it now. So this was my ace. I'm gonna level up Julius Caesar, because we have the Mightiest Governor event. So I'm gonna max out Julius. I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go deep and max out Frederick. Julius Caesar, and then Frederick. Frederick with Universal, Julius from the Mightiest Governor event. And Julius is gonna be the main commander with 15%, and Frederick is gonna be the second in command with 50%. From the talents, I'm also gonna get 3%, so that's 33%. I'm probably gonna be VIP 14 by then, so that's gonna be 38% more troops capacity. And imagine when Frederick is gonna pop his 100% nuke ability while being boosted by first skill from Julius. My friend, that's gonna be some serious nukage. That's gonna be a walking tank. A walking tank with a lot of bullets on it. You know, like shooting everywhere. So yeah, that was my ace. I didn't want to mention about it. But that will be really strong. I have Richard level 10, 5 skill. It's good to have Richard 5111. Lord Brook, definitely. Question: where does the green plus 1500 come from? When the gatherers bring back their loads, that bonus is when they complete the gathering. That's from the talents. They just want to put it separately so people can say that's from the talents. It makes more sense. People understand a little bit better. Herony, how's event decoration looking? It's looking really good. This is the new decoration, guys. Lord Z, how are you today? I'm alright, thank you. Sent you a message on Discord earlier today for some advice. If I didn't answer, I'm gonna answer it. Clara, hello Jeroni. I'm from Garuda Glory. Welcome to the stream. And everyone else, welcome guys, welcome to the stream. Jason Mars, we got Will 2, but Universal Sculpture, such a bummer. Give us that sweet Richard, please. I agree with you, Jason Mars. Henry broke my collarbone playing football yesterday. Lucky I've got your stream to raise the spirits. Charlie, hope you're getting better soon, bro. Sabroni, about the plus 5000 train army boost. Is it for 24 hours or permanent? It's just one time, Coffee. It's just one time. Next time you're gonna train troops, you can train 5000 more than usual. So if you can usually train 1500, you use the boost and you can train 6500 one time. That's it. What's up with the glasses? This is Gangsta Ronnie because we're gonna spin the wheel. We are going to casino tonight. K-Rod, Ronnie, how about Hannibal and Richard combo? Gives Richard 4 skill. Sounds interesting. Hannibal and Richard. Not very tanky though. Hey Dragon Lancer. Per Minamoto and Marius. Best bro. Yeah, in your position I would be very tempted to have a nice Max Mina CC Cavalry army as well. See, free flyer, that's what I was thinking. Raw dog. Looking like a straight gangster. Erfan, why not waiting for Saladin? Why should I wait for Saladin? Who do you think would be a good pairing with Babers? He seems more of a nuker. Sun Tzu. Jacob, I would say that second in command to Babers should be Sun Tzu. Centurion have additional troop capacity, Ronnie. Make him pair for Julius. Please check out this for support. I hope many will watch the support kingdom in a live video and love it. Kingdom 117, Mr. Max. I'm not jumping kingdoms at the moment. Do you think anyone in this game had a Mac Cleopatra? I'm not sure, but I'm getting pretty close with mine because I'm playing for a long time, so we had a lot of events. So look at my Cleopatra. I haven't put any universal sculpture. This is just from the events, from the box event. So I just need 2 more skills, which I think is less than 100 that I need right now. And then it's obviously gonna be the long run, 310 for the last one. But listen, I don't wanna say it, I don't wanna ruin it, but I've done some very nice support trap pad. I was looking one day at her and I've noticed that she has this I mean, I knew it, but I was just looking through commanders because I just like to look through commanders, read their skills and stuff like that. So I was just looking at Cleopatra one day and I've noticed this one. And then I started to check her talents and I've realized something, that you can create a trap with your Cleopatra for all those cavalry people that are trying to come and kill the farms. You can create a trap with your Cleopatra, but she needs to be maxed out, or at least this 4th skill needs to be maxed out, unfortunately. And the reason I'm saying, and I think you also need her at 5-star at least. You have 50% siege unit attack and defense. Then if you go to the talents, you can add attack, defense and health by another 6% because you have expert design. Then you have this particular talent, armored convoy, but you have to build her just for this particular setup. Then you have armored convoy, which is another increased defense by 50% while gathering resources on the map. Then you have this one, when your troops get to 50% strength or less. She can be the main commander and you're definitely gonna be able to get rejuvenate as well. And a second in command, you can put whoever you like, a nuker or whichever you like, a second in command to her. You can put Frederick if you want. So that could be a very good trap account. And then there is another talent when you're gathering, or is this one? Oh, this is the one which I mentioned about it. Then you're gonna have this one, enhanced healing, and you have this one as well, which increases the attack whenever you're gonna heal your troops, because the main skill of Cleopatra, you're gonna heal troops. You also have loose formation, so you can build a very nice trap with a maxed out Cleopatra. Imagine if you have 250,000 siege, or how many, tier 4 siege. Whoever's gonna attack with cavalry, he's just gonna stumble on a wall. Because with all those bonuses, even the siege, they're gonna be really powerful. And it also requires a little bit of research, because usually no one really focuses on research on siege. But in the future, this can be a really nice trap for whoever tries to kill farms. Harony, what do you think about E now? I finally maxed his first kill and they nerf it. Game over. Your name says everything. Andrija, hey Ronnie, can you show your research please? Why is it so important, my research? But I will show you my research. That lion is pretty cool. Try to get my alliance to heal in small batches so we could get more opportunities to help, to get points, but I have come to the conclusion my alliance members are lazy. You're gonna get it. My alt is getting it, so definitely you're gonna get it as well. Which epic commander should I pair with 5-1 double C for PvP a secondary army? Put Pelagius as main commander and double C as second in command. But if you don't plan to spend much in your double C in the future, a maxed out Belisarius will do better as second to Pelagius. Will of Melting, let's start, good luck bro. Support talent is actually incredible, by the way, best rage regeneration. I used a Joan support Richard infantry in Ark of Osiris, had 7 marches hitting me no problem, was wow. Then I realized Constantine has support. Free Flyer, yeah, is great. I mean, Joan and Richard. Free Flyer, we're gonna see, The Jacko, what's up? Harony, I'm free to play, I have 6 stars. Level 50 LG and 501 Richard. I have 56 extra legendary Sculptors. Should I use them on my Richard or should I get my Charles? Jonathan, if you have a 6-star Eulgi, then you're definitely gonna use Eulgi for a very long time as your main commander. And second in command would make a lot of sense to use Richard to your Eulgi. So I'm not sure if it's really going to worth it to upgrade your Charles right now if you're not going to use him. I want to see how far you're into tier 5. Alright, so you guys want to see my research. Well, first of all, I need to finish up all the economy. So I still have to do this one. I have to max out because they require for carriage. Yeah, so open pit, quarry, coinage, and academy 25. I need for that one. I need to do cutting and polishing. I need stone saw, machinery, shaft mining. So every economy you need to max it out. On the military one, Thursday I'm gonna speed up herbal medicine. And I'm gonna do this one, defensive formation. I'm gonna speed them up, both of them. I'm gonna do cartography, so I can finally have the plus Mars speed. And I will see if I manage to get academy to 25 or not, but I'll definitely do encampment and a lot of medical corps. So from these 2 research, I'm definitely gonna boost up some of them, get them at least 9 out of 10 or close enough. So I'll add a lot of bonuses to my troops. But this is the one, I have this on my mind. I really want to max them out so I can bring more boost to my troops with these 2. In terms of buildings, I'm gonna speed up the castle because it's only 5 days left to 25. And then, depending how long it's gonna take me the hospitals, I plan to do all 4 of them. Because every hospital grants you another 1% health bonus. So it's definitely worth it to bring them to 25. So I plan to bring all 4 hospitals. And also 300k power, since it's gonna be the 4th day of the Mightiest Governor event. There's gonna be a lot of points. Plus the research. I will see how long it's gonna take the storehouse and the watchtower. Maybe I'm not just gonna start the academy yet. Yeah. Who do you use with your Herman? I'm using El Cid. Muriel, thank you very much. Did you already spin the wheel? No, I'm gonna spin the wheel just in a minute. I just want to finish with the chat. What all is needed from economy for tier 5? Yes, Andreja. You need to max out economy and for your tier 5 and the war ones. Everything. You need to do all the research. We need more PvP events. Jenai, I agree with you. Yeah. 4% health point bonus. Yeah, it's nice. So I'm definitely gonna max them out. Damn, you are so close to tier 5. Bobo, I'm getting closer and closer. I should gain at least 3 million power after Thursday. I should. So I should probably be around 36 million power when we're gonna do the live stream on Friday. And Friday we're also gonna test out a maxed out new legendary commander. Who is gonna be? We're gonna find out. Show your L seed, please. Oh, I'm gonna show my L seed. And then I'm going to spin the wheel. So this is my L seed. I'm not bothering to max him out because he's bad. He's not that great. So my Herman, I'm using it with L seed because of the march speed bonus. So that my archers actually have some mobility on the field, on the battlefield. But preferably for damage, I would use Herman with Osman. So it depends on the situation. I might just change the commanders. Depends how, if I need more damage or if I need to take more damage. If I need to sustain more damage, then I might just put LCD if I want to be a little bit more tanky, more mobile. But if I just want to do damage, I'm putting Osman with Herman. So it depends on my opponent. Right, now who's ready to to spin the wheel? I was about to say something. No, it doesn't do anything. She's like a statue. She's stoned there. She doesn't do anything. Where is the game? Henry, can you tell me the sequence of legendary sculptures needed to max them? Type here, please. Edward, that's wrong. That's wrong. Don't Edward Romeo. Guys, don't listen to Edward Romeo. Yes, Dragotian. That's the correct one. Dragotian just put the correct one. Don't Edward Romeo. What are you writing there? Copy paste. It's always helpful. I don't have that one because nobody usually asks that question. All right, first spin, 8 double C. Oh, come on. Well, 32 hours, I'm happy with that. I'll go with that. You know what? Let's go 5 spin. I'm not. Come on, what are we gonna get? No stars. Oh my god, you hurt my feelings. Sarka. Alright, I'll go with 1 double C. I'll go with Speed Rush. Alright, so this is a good pull. Double C again. And stars again. You're hurting my feelings, Sarka. You're hurting my gems. So it's just this one that was actually worth it. 3,600 pounds. 36,000. 3,000. Leave it. 3,600 gems. For 45 hours of speed rush. 2 sculptures. Okay, stars. I don't need stars. Another 5. And we get construction. Okay, I'll go with the construction. I still need a little bit. Food. I am hungry, but not really. Stars again. Oh, this is gonna be a bad one. This is gonna be a bad one. Oh, this was an awful one. Rip gems. Rip. Let's go 5 more. So this is a total of 10,000 gems approximately. So what do we get in 10,000 gems? A big nada. Two sculptures, resources. I'm gonna take my machine gun and I'm gonna shoot you all. Whoever invented this wheel. I'm gonna kill you all. My god, this is some bad pulls. I mean, how far are we? I think I'm just gonna do 25. I'm gonna get 5 more legendaries and that's it. But this will sucks. Alright, let's go. 5 more and then... Alright. Resources, not really interested. Universal Sculptures, alright. Resources again. Again! Jesus! I don't need stone! This was awful, man. Awful. Alright guys, don't spend on the wheel. I have 2 more days and I'm gonna do the 50% ones and I'm gonna get the 25 and that's it. Nah, that was really bad, yo. How many gems did I spend in total? I've done like 4 times 20. 4 times 5, that's 12,000, that's 15,000 gems. 15,000 gems went down the chisel and I got a big nada. I think if I would have bought gold keys, I would probably got more sculptures. Alright. Now, this will just hurt my feelings. You can donate those resources if you don't need them. You have a point, but it's my gems. Heroni, what type of resources you recommend for MG gathering stage? Usually the gold grants you the highest amount of points on the mightiest governor. Lord Z, tell me about it. I'm feeling demoralized right now. It's good that I have these sunglasses so you guys don't see my eyes. Shoot the wheel. Is Richard in my kingdom? I justified a few spins. Stop complaining, it's boring. No, it's not boring. You always have to complain. Past 10 spin is not really worth it. But up to that is pretty good. Yeah, usually 10 spins. Is Gangster only disappointed? I'm gonna send my boys to demolish this wheel. I'm gonna erase it from the history of the mankind. Show research, please. Alright. This is my research. You can always farm gems. I rather go work and buy them. I'd rather work extra. Get some extra Saturday shift and buy the gems rather than farming them. Heroni, do you guys share the rule titles to different alliances or just your alliance have only? I don't know what you mean by rule titles. Michael Mirales, I don't get any titles, my friend. My only title is that I am the leader of this alliance. I get no bonus for that. I did 70 spins on Richard Will and unlocked him with 4 skills. Isiach, that's pretty good. If you unlocked him with 4 skills, that's pretty good. My spins were horrible, man. That was some really horrible spins. How many sculptures does it take to max Minamoto second skill? 140 heroic bubbles. Boridom hosted. I'm not gonna read that, but I got your message. Who was in Will before Double C? Was it YSG? Chris P, I don't really remember. I think it was Universal once. Is it better Pelagius or Babers for Cavalry? Pelagius. Any hope for new events like Ark of Osiris? I hope so. It should be this week. If they said every 2 weeks, Ark of Osiris, we should have it this week. But there is no mention at the moment. Osman, yes, it is a powerful epic commander. Depending who you're gonna pair him with. This is my Hermann. So when you got him to 6-star, you should be able to unlock Rejuvenate and Whistling Arrows. How about that? So your enemy can hear what they hit them. Whistling Arrows. When army led by this commander contains only archers, the normal attack have a 10% chance to increase all damage dealt by 25% for the next 2 seconds. How about that? I like this one. Phoenix Tail. When normal attacks have a chance to trigger an additional attack damage factor of 200. And this one is very nice. Increase active skill damage of primary and secondary commander by 8%. Not that you see much difference, but... Right, let's take my boys out for a spin. Got some barbarians to kill. I was planning to do some rallies to kill some Lohars. Because I'm getting upset my Lohar is still not maxed out after 6 months of playing. So I was thinking that maybe I should kill some Lohar rallies. How is my Lohar? Look at my Lohar, he's so bad. It's 553, I need to max out this one. I only have 134 universal ones. I never spent universal on Lohar. And I'm so stubborn that I will never spend universal ones. My kingdom is having beauty contest for queen title. It's up to vote. Jacob, what the hell? I mean, does the king of your kingdom share like queen general and prime minister title to other alliance? Michael, if you need it to start a research or to start a building or train troops, they do share it. They do share it. So for example, if I asked for a title now, the king will give it to me. But to have it permanent, it's only they have it permanent. I have Max Minamoto and Mehmed II full skill upgraded. Is that good combo for tier 4? Full skill of Mehmed. Get out of here, Bapoji. That's really insane, man. If you manage to max out full skills on Mehmed, that's gonna be really great for rallies. If you have a full skill Mehmed, I would really put Julius Caesar. If you manage to max out full skills on Julius Caesar, I will put Julius Caesar with Mehmed for rallies or PvP, whichever you like. And Minamoto goes really well with another cavalry commander, but it works with Mehmed as well. If Mehmed is full, you can pair Minamoto with Mehmed as well. Mehmed is gonna boost Minamoto's skills. There's nothing wrong in that. Not to rub it, but you got more epic sculptures farming gems than I got on that CC wheel. Just saying. Borindom Homestead, thank you. That makes me feel really awesome. Hello Jeroni, what happened to Talentry on Richard on defense? Is it better than Garrison? Can you show Richard Talentry right now? After unlocking commander at 50, so he can go to 60, you get 5 points. At 5-star, you get extra 5 points, Roderick Morrison, and at 6 stars, you get 10 points. So which commander you asked for? My Richard. If you want to see my Richard, this is my Richard right now. Infantry units. Nope. This is how my Richard is right now, and he's in defense on my garrison. I plan to get impregnable, and then City Guardian is 51, so that's 4, 7, so there's gonna be 2 more. 2 more. Desperate elegy. When armed by this commander has been reduced to 30% strength, greatly increased rage accumulation for the next 20 seconds. An additional 5 rage received from each what? Each what? Why didn't they complete this one? I can't even know what this skill does. And you guys notice as well, because this is not complete, and it's like that for months. And they didn't complete it. We don't know what exactly they mean, what additional 5 rage comes from. I cannot know if it's useful or not. So yeah, I'm gonna have 9 more talents. That's the plan, to get impregnable and probably adamantine walls or City Guardian. I think adamantine walls. This is 2. Increase garrison, attack, defense, and health, but it's only 1%, so King's Guard is not really great. Go on, boys. Keep on moving. Alright, so let's see what... One of our members is suffering from cancer, so Kingdom is just joining and surrounding him. It's really great to watch that. I just check. Well, I hope he's gonna be better. I don't know what else to say, my friend, but you know, these are not problems for a live stream. Hope he's gonna get well soon. Hey Ronnie, are you going to post any more video on Iron Throne? Arnab, I don't think I will, to be honest. Hi Ronnie bro, can you tell me how much Sculptors needed for a first kill on Charles? Well, if Charles is just 1 star, then you only need 50 Sculptures. Herman Kusunoki or Herman Osman? I would go with Osman, Merel. If you have to choose, I would go with Osman. I'm VIP 11, so stacked up all golden statues and got from events and bundles of 600. Bapoli PV, congratulations to you, bro. Maxed out Mehmet, that would be something to see. That's what I've done. That's how I'll be able to max out my next commander. I just saved them up. At start of the game, it's better to skill up 2-3 commanders at a time, or maybe max one of them, go for another. X-Push. I focused on 2 commanders at the beginning of the game. I focused on 2 commanders. I had 1 strong setup. That's how I played. I was not going out with 2 groups. You can see many of my videos, my battle videos, I believe they are in the description of the video. And I was just using 1 group. Many people were using 2-3 groups, and I was just mashing them down with just one group. So I was going with quality, not quantity. Legend Ronnie, watch the talent, be the best talent in game, and they didn't finish the description. One more question. I have max skill Martel, and max skill Sun Tzu with City Hall 25. Are those good to defend my city? I'm placing 200k tier 4 infantry inside the castle all the time. Wow, Bapoji. I have to say that Charles Martel, it is one of the best city defenders that we have available right now, so you can definitely place him. But Sun Tzu, I'm not so much happy about him defending the city. It also depends which one is higher in levels. Is it your Sun Tzu or is it your Charles Martel? How do you know, Tom? Tom Vandergan. Whoa, just get the live stream and I have to say thank you very much, Ingwine. Heroni, will you be uploading a pairing video soon? Patrick, I can upload a pairing video, but I'm not sure I have to say a lot more than I've already mentioned in many of my videos. But if that's what you guys want, to just hearing me saying things over and over, I'll upload a video. It's not gonna be a problem. I'll have to do only for the epics, because legendary ones, they are not yet released, so they might be modified. You finished event, Legend? Yes, I did. I did, Sarka. Damn these glasses. Are you at the beach? No. For me, it says it all. I look on PC and it says it all. I am on PC as well. I'm playing on PC as well. Well, okay, if you say for each attack, then it's pretty good. Desperate Elegy. Then I might look up into this one. If it's 5 rage, then times 5, that it should mean 25 rage for each attack. That's quite a lot. This one grants 6 every time these commander troops are attacked. So if you get attacked from multiple, that's even better. When this commander is serving as the garrison, an additional 6 rage every time the city is attacked. And this one, normal attack grants additional 9 rage. So if this one, alright, I might just go with that. That would be 5, 6, 9. So that would be perfect, because only 9, exactly 9 more I need. I'll go with that. You know what? I'll go with this one for my garrison. Experimental garrison setup. This is experimental, guys. For my experimental garrison setup, I'll go with Desperate Elegy, Impregnable, and this one, because I can put 9 more talents. He's 51 until 60. While this commander is having the desired, their damage reduction effect is enhanced by 9%. If the garrison becomes surrounded, I'm not sure anyone will actually gonna surround a city with a couple of million of troops. So definitely that's not gonna happen. It's most likely gonna be rally. So against a rally, this one is gonna be better. Damage factor of absorbing 10% chance. I'll go with this one, Desperate Elegy. Just for a tryout. I'm just trying out this one in defense. I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know. We will see. If I ever get attacked. If it's working, you guys are definitely going to see it. Because right now in my garrison, these are my commanders. I have first Richard and then is Charles Martel. Because my Charles Martel is on infantry. So at some point Richard is gonna be 60 as well, so I can fill up for my defense. Okay, Sun Tzu is at level 45. Bapoji PV. Sun Tzu is at level 45 and Martel at 41. Moreover, I have Richard max skill, only primary skill. I have all skill maxed for Minamoto, Mehmed. For your city defense, you should put first Martel. So Charles Martel. If your Charles Martel is 41, you should definitely put Charles Martel as your main city defender. And as second in command, you can put Richard. If Richard first skill is maxed out, you can put Richard as second in command for your city defense. Because Richard skill is not just healing, but it also reduces the enemy damage. So it's nothing bad, while Sun Tzu all it does is just some nuke. And it's not that great. So Bapoji, put Charles Martel primary and put Richard secondary. Headhunter, welcome to the stream, and everyone else who's tuning in. After Ronnie, after 17 days my Richard will be maxed. Can't wait for the fun. Need 94 more Martel for him to be maxed as well, saving up golden keys for him. The flipping coin, that sounds great, bro. I'm gonna the flipping coin Friday on the live stream. We're gonna test out most likely maxed out double C. I have enough sculptures saved up for my double C. So I'm definitely gonna max the skills of double C, pair him up with Minamoto, and we're gonna have some fun. I might throw away some universal some experience. Put some universal experience so I can actually do him properly maxed out the way I want to. But that's a little bit too much experience. There's like 25 million experience. That's anyway, I will think about it. But yeah, we're gonna test out maxed out double C on Friday. I'm gonna see who's gonna be up for it. So we're gonna test him out. It's gonna be my second setup, my second PvP setup. Complete. After that, I'm definitely gonna work on Julius Caesar and Frederick. Ronnie, what's the best combination of stars so I can get my Charles from 2 stars to 4? It's 3 big ones. I can only show you, I think, on no. It's 3 of those ones with 800 experience, 4 of those ones, 4, and then is 2 of those one with 200 with 20% chance to critical hit. So then you have 60% chance to critical hit. Should I go cavalry path or skill path for Pelagius? And Guyan, that depends if you plan to focus cavalry or mixture of troops. How much gems do you need to get from VIP 6 to VIP 10? Carry VIP 10, you need 150k altogether. So do the math if you are VIP 6. I used to play Clash of Clans. Town Hall 9 was to consolidate your walls and everything else, and then grow your account from there. May I know what should I do with this game? Focus on City Hall. Triparty. Focusing on City Hall, it's much more important here than anything else. Harry, my kingdom shared the architect and the scientist to whoever needs it. We just require it. Yeah, it does, Parrot. They do the same in my kingdom as well. We share it in my kingdom as well. Verification rewards. Wish there would actually be some rewards. Hey Mr. DJ, hope is all well. My Richard is at 45 and I have Desperate Elegy maxed and no points in balance. The other points are 3 in garrison for troops and 1 in infantry. So how is it Desperate Elegy? Do you see any difference with it? Killer alone. Julius 511 plus Scipio. Good for PvP. Killer alone. I don't really put any high hopes in 511 Julius. My only concern is if a group with Richard is at 30% troops. Something went terribly wrong. Dragotian, you have a point on that. Irony, I have level 40 Kusunoki. What to do with him? Use him! Sir Red, how do you choose which commander is the lead commander, such as Mina Double C? By the talent, Sir Red. You benefit more from a skill pad than you can benefit from a mobility pad. So if you put Double C as main commander, you have the Cavalry one, but then you have mobility or peacekeeping. So how is that going to benefit you in a battle? While Minamoto has Cavalry and the skill pad, so you generate more rage or you do more skill damage. That's how I choose them. Besides, you are progressing too fast. I don't think I'll ever catch you. You get smashed by me, bro. This is barely my 4th commander, my 4th legendary maxed out. Listen, the flipping coin. I've seen pictures. I've seen a picture of someone who got maxed out every single legendary. I was on Discord and there was a guy posting pictures like he was opening thousands of keys and he had maxed out every legendary in skills. Every legendary available. Mehmed maxed out in skill, Elsit, Frederick, everyone. So you're telling me that I'm progressing fast? Ebo Legend Ronnie, what is the best commander epic defender? I would say that Eulji. Who is your favorite commander, Ronnie? Richard. How many universal sculptures needed to max out Double C? From 0 to hero, that's 690. Adbert. Harony, the Lunar New Year bundle is what for speeding up buildings? Caesar, if that's what you want, that's universal speed ups, so definitely yes. It does grant a little bit more speed ups than usual bundles, so it's worth it. Look. Not here. You see, I don't have no more Luna event bundle. It's gone. I need all the speed ups I can get. Sorry, Legend, but why you haven't built Caesar is my best commander? Because I like infantry more. Why you wear glasses? Jenny, is because people like me wearing glasses. They like the gangster Legend Ronnie. I believe that's what helped my Richard and Scipio setup stay out so long. They took a beating against 3 groups, but I defeated 2 and the other ran. Hey Mr. DJ, that really sounds great, man. I might look up onto that, but I'm still happy with the infantry talent build. Hello boss, I'm from Indonesia. Good for you, my friend. Greetings from Kingdom 1016. I don't know why I always have a feeling that it's just night in the game. It's just my imagination. Ever since I started the live stream, I believe that it's always night in the game. You have 5-2-2-1 Richard, and I can max an epic commander. Which one to max and use with Richard? Biker, Eulji Mundok. If you want to go for full infantry, which that's should be your aim if you're focusing on Richard. The chat is Greek. I cannot read Greek, so let them chat. Did you play all the games? Of course I did. I still play some of them. I'm running out. No. Action points. Where did they go? Where did my action points go? Because I'm wearing sunglasses. Thank you very much for that, Hayder. I could have not told. That's right. That's why it's so dark in the game all the time, because I'm wearing glasses. With who to pair Richard I beside Charles Martel? Eulji Mundok, Nacho. Or Scipio. Hey, Mr. DJ just told us that he used Scipio with Richard and they survived very long with the defense talent pad. I have not tested it, just what he said. I can do full anything. Biker, I just said full anything. I just said Eulji Mundok, Biker. Who was your toughest opponent yet in Rock? Sir Jazz. He was my strongest opponent. When I fought his maxed out double C first, I almost had a heart attack. But then I got recovery. I was starting to breathe. You know, keep breathing. And you know, it came back to me. But when I fought Sir Jazz on his maxed Minamoto and double C, I almost had a heart attack. Five Eulji and Richard 5311. Charles with Richard. Anonymous, I don't understand what you mean by that. So who do you have? Charles or Richard? Maxed out Eulji with Richard. What level they are? What stars, Anonymous? If you're just telling me from that, I can give you simple answers as well. Legendary, best epic pairing for Osman, please. Boutica. Or Scipio. How you play this game on your computer? With magic, Marcin. I have magic. I can do magic. I just clap my fingers and things happen. I use an emulator, Marcin. It's called Memu. Can Osman and Scipio be viable late game? Everlasting Frontier? Yes, they can. In group battles. Because you're gonna have a lot of troops with you. Is Osman good with Richard? Not so much. I wouldn't really put Osman with Richard. I have Scipio maxed, maybe take him with Richard. If that is your choice, then yes, you can. John and Boudica or John and Scipio? Neither. Genzo Overwatch. Why would you put John main commander? For the rage restoration. If you want just put for the rage, then you can pair her with Scipio. I have Mehmet too. Do I play with him? Well, I don't know what you mean by play with him. You should use him, not really play with him. Ronnie, imagine it, he has maxed double C in Max Saladin. Christian Tan, stop right there. Heroic bubbles. What's better, getting Minamoto second skill maxed or buying Living Legend packs? Getting Minamoto second skill maxed. If Minamoto does, growth fun works for rechargers. I'm not sure it does. No. Minamoto VIP boxes do not work for the recharge. I have treasure for double C in my kingdom. Should I buy those to max Cao Cao or buy Minamoto? Baron, my advice is one legendary at a time. So you have to choose. If you want to split a little bit here and there, but my advice is one legendary at a time. You spread resources, you're not gonna go anywhere. Not gonna get anywhere. So try to focus on one legendary at a time. That's exactly what I've done. Ronnie, CC wheel is hot now. Go back and spin once and you will see it is hot right now. No, I will not spin anymore. One elite noob. Did you ever find out the best way to get resources from your farm? By transferring them, so not plundering. One elite noob. So make sure you upgrade your market and just transport them. I'm just gonna show you. So you see, this is my alt account. You see resource assistance 124 million. So you just have to send them. I think he's level 19 on Town Hall. He's going for 20. So I'm getting there. I want his tier 4. Right now I'm not sending any resources because I'm trying to get his tier 4. So he's not really productive for me. But once he's gonna get his tier 4, it's gonna be really, really, really helpful. Who is better open field, Cavalry Commander, Pelagius or Belisarius? Pelagius and Belisarius. Ahmed. Martin, hey, just got 180 Julius Scourges from MG. He's 5511. Now who should I pair him with? I have a level 60 Scipio. Would their combo be good for field battles? Martin, definitely. Definitely. Scipio and Julius Caesar, and if you got 180, then you're definitely gonna get even more. So there's nothing bad in that setup for field battles. Why do you think Pelagius Boudica Rage Restoration? I think that's really great. But if you're ever gonna bring full Cavalry in the future, it's better if you bring a Cavalry commander, so you can benefit even more. But just for rage and mixture of troops, Pelagius and Boudica is a good combination. What are the top 5 endgame races civilization in your opinion? I think I have a video for that. I did talk about them. Saladin with Minamoto or Saladin with double C? Saladin with double C. What do you think about Frederick? I think he's a great commander for field battles. My god, I'm so behind with the chat. Is Richard and Mundok a good tank combination? Jazz on Mars? Yes it is. If Richard is the main commander, you're gonna have the proper talents. J Nobody, I'm at City Hall 25. What do I need to upgrade to have Academy 25? J Nobody, every building to 25. So you need every single building to 25 in order to be able to upgrade the Academy. I mean, one of each to be more specific. So for example, you need one hospital, you're gonna need one farm, one lumber, one quarry, gold mine, barracks, archery, siege workshop. You're gonna need the land center, castle, watchtower, wall, storehouse, everything to 25 to be able to upgrade Academy. Yep, I know. Do you know what comes after the Cleopatra recharge? I don't think they're gonna change it anytime soon. Ronnie, it hurts to see my Frederick 131. Oh my god. It hurts me when you say it. He's my first legendary commander back then and I got too excited to level him up. It still hurts up to these days. Christian 10, I believe you, man. I have Scipio set up with your talent tree. I bring my Richard a second commander, almost all infantry and 1k archers and cavalry. Biker is supposed to. It should. But usually when I do mixture of troops, biker, I just split them even to make sure. I just try to split them even just to make sure. But it's your choice how you want to do it. I have Pelagius and Minamoto level 50. Which one should I pair with my Frederick? None of them. Victor, if you have Pelagius and Minamoto, just pair them together. Caesar Jr., I have my Minamoto at 511. Should I go full cavalry talents or full skill talents? Well, if your Minamoto is at 511, that's basically a nuking Minamoto, so I would suggest you should go skill. You don't really have much bonuses to your cavalry. Flock, Frederick 1, Richard 1. Good combination. It is a good combination. It can work. Frederick has the skill talent pad, so if you put Frederick on the skill talent pad, then Richard is just gonna heal a lot. If you just like to rage tanking healing, then you can go Frederick and Richard. Ronnie, what settlement did your kingdom agree on to have peace? Jervu, we just don't attack players who are in alliance. So whoever is in alliance is not getting attacked. If you could choose to add more civilizations, what would they be? What do you think they could add more to the gameplay? I'm not entirely sure, but they could add infantry with less attack and a lot of health and defense, like the Teutonic Knights, because the Teutonic Knights, they don't really have a lot of attack, they have a lot of defense and health. What would really be exciting to see is make a more utility for siege. Killer alone, best commander pair for mixed troops. I would say that is Julius Caesar and Hannibal Barca. Killer alone, best commander pair for mixture of troops. Julius Caesar and Hannibal Barca. Would using Boudica and Richard work? Of course. I'm not saying that it's the best, but it could work. All my words say, please see this YouTuber is a good tutorials. Abel, thank you very much, Abel. If I had more infantry, the skills of Richard would be used better, I guess. If you have more infantry, or if you can do full infantry march, then definitely Richard as main commander is much better. You're so lucky your mina is 5515. Victor, that is insane, bro. That is insane luck. Killer alone. I just answer you. I don't even know where I am. Let me zoom out. Wow, I'm next at the gates of paradise. Again! Oh my days. You guys are killing me. I'm trying to save action points. These guys are eating all my action points. Lord, forgot only Italian words from once. I have Lancelot and Belisarius at level 40. Which one should I use as main commander? Well, Lancelot is really bad. Belisarius is really good. I like Belisarius. I classify him as the best epic commander available at the moment. But Lancelot is really bad. You should look up on another epic commander. Who is the most commanders more useless? Lord Brook, you wanted to search a question that I have never been received so far. The most useless one. I believe that the most useless one would be a markswoman. I think she's the most useless one. I could find the utility for any other commander, but markswoman, no. Unfortunately, I think she has the less utility. Hong Puk, you should definitely keep your Minamoto on the nuking setup. If you don't plan to spend any more, then definitely. Does Charles... Hong Puk, Sun Tzu is good for group combat or group damage, and AoE was pretty nerfed lately. I haven't tested it, but you can keep your Minamoto for skill, and you might want to focus on some other commanders. Does Charles Priest still works with John, or should I work on my Eulgi as a replacement for John? Matej, you should work on your Eulgi. Harony, what do you think about if they introduce artillery units? I just want to see more siege to be more useful. The only way I would see siege useful would be with a maxed out Cleopatra. With a maxed out Cleopatra, I could actually see siege useful while gathering resources. Christian Tan, Ronnie, we need you in our kingdom. We have a dictator here, Kingdom 63. What do you want me to do to that dictator? Just fight money with money. I'm gonna lose because I'm not that rich. Ronnie, which civilization is best for attack? Tell me. Shafiq. And best hero for attack? Tell me. Best hero, best civilization. Do you want to know the best academy? Do you want to know the best research? You want to know the best troop as well? It depends on your specialization, Shafiq. It depends what you want to focus on. Cavalry, infantry, archers. Archers less likely because they are pretty down. Which is the best infantry combo commanders? Charles, Martel and Richard, or Richard and Charles. How you want to put them, it's your choice. Lord Brook, who is the most sensual commander? There's only one. I believe Lohar is the most sensual commander. I have no freaking idea. I would say that Boudica, from my perspective. Who will you go for first, Ronnie? Constantine or Saladin? Los Flores, double C. I have to wait Los Flores first. I want to wait and see how I'm going to be able to obtain the sculptures before I decide if or which one of them I'm gonna go for. Can you show me your Belisarius talent tree? Just a moment. Alright, so press pause. This is my Belisarius talent for cavalry and leveling in the same time. It's 2 in 1. There is another one for just mobility. If that's what you want, I can bring that one up as well. Legend, you're the best. I gotta go cut down some trees and feed the warhogs. Bonnie Doom Homesy, take care. No problem, Bonnie Doom Homesy. See you Friday on the live stream. Jay-Z, what was the question, Jay-Z? Ronnie, I've maxed my YSG. Now it's super strong. The Silk Road area is just wide. And I need your advice. Who's the best second commander for him besides Sun Tzu? I mean the legendary ones. Jay-Z, I would say that is Mehmed for that particular purpose. You can also go with Frederick. You can definitely go with Frederick. as well. You can also go with Mehmed, because they both do AoE, and Mehmed also has 10% capacity. Lodbrook, Pixel Woman are better than the real life woman. No, we can agree to disagree. Heroni, do not participate the mightiest governor event in Kingdom 16. Give us a chance to get Julius. Lot of gaming. Who are you? Listen, I can only take one spot. There's like 100 spots in the mightiest governor event. Where did Ronnie go? I didn't go anywhere. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The video is a little bit delayed, like 1 minute. Alright. So you guys just see. Legend Ronnie, do you remember that one time I shared your coordinate of player with 3.3 million dead troops? Check your chat message from Membok. After the live stream I will. One elite noob got a screenshot of Osman too. All the pictures they are on my Instagram, guys. So if you want all the pictures that I can show you, they are on my Instagram. Not Instagram, I'm sorry. Discord. Check the ones on Discord. Instagram is outdated. So check the ones on Discord, and there is a channel there where I put all the pictures. So you can see them very nicely over there. Lotful Gaming, you're from TGS. Check the top 10. Oh, why am I keep open? I think there is a reason why I keep clicking there. What? No, it's this side. No, it's this side. Okay. So TGS. Top 10. So it can only be absolute halal. I have nothing with that. And the god Ivar. So you're probably the god Ivar, I believe. I told you that. Legendary, when does Richard get released in your server? Is it random? Avi Limbo, it's only on the wheel event. It's gonna be released on the wheel event. With Belisarius, which commander would be ideal for Cavalry? Pelagius. But Pelagius should be the main commander. Shout out to Titan's family, Kingdom 1160. Haroni, is that a Legends hat? Yes, it is. Josh, that's a legendary hat. Legendary hat from a legendary game. I don't like to keep it up front, to be honest. If I keep it up front, I believe it just covers too much of my face.
We must conquer or die. Taste my blade.
Oh, look at that. I have treasure of the white crystal. Oh wait, it's treasure of the green crystal, I'm sorry. Open, 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 open. Let's open. And what do we get? Well, 18 hours of speed up. That's quite alright. 1 million wood. Yeah, I'll go with that. 10 arrow of resistance. Get out of here.
The Icy pay no more tributes.
If you guys want to see a really nice war technology on an alliance, just check my alliance. Alright, so everything max. Look at that. Infantry, attack, archers, cavalry, max. Infantry defense, archer defense, cavalry defense, max. So this is our alliance technology. We get 15% attack and defense on infantry, archers, and cavalry just from the alliance. This one is getting maxed out close, so there's another 3% march speed on the rallies. I'm not sure if this one works, because the rally size is the same. It says rallied army capacity. The rally size is the same. I don't get it how this one works. Increase the capacity of rallied troops when attacking enemy cities. Alright, so it specifies that only when attacking enemy cities. But I've done that. I've done those kind of rallies and they don't go higher. It's just my capacity. Alright, I think it's broken anyway. This is our alliance technology. Now we are working on talented commander and healing, faster healing. Now we don't really need talented commander, we need to focus on troops healing, because it requires for the research. Troops healing level 10, so we can do the research. And then that's pretty much about it. Talented commander maxed out. Next, troops healing, and then we go back on war. So we can do the siege, attack, defense, whichever is left. Rally march speed. Yep, rally march speed. Max it out. Get ready for war. Best partner for nuker Osman, Boudica, Herman, or any other nuker. Could you explain very quick why Richard and Mundok? Because Mundok has infantry skills buff and Richard as primary commander. Jazz on Mars, Richard as primary commander because of the talents. You have infantry and defensive, which is very strong for the infantry, and Mundok because of the infantry skill. Yes, you have 15% attack and defense on your infantry, plus the buffing the enemy defense is not really bad, so you can do more damage with your infantry. And extra damage from Eugen Mundok with your infantry, so there's nothing bad. How often the legendary sculptures appear in Medal Store? Medal Store is that expedition. Very rare, Lorzy. Very rare. I have 450k coins in the expedition. Look, I have 450k coins. Very rare they appear. I get one every now and then. Egel! Hello from Kingdom 118. Show us your military technology. Alright. What about my siege troops, Ronnie? They want some love too. We are getting on there. We should max out siege attack and defense and troll Ark of Osiris with full siege groups. We will do that, Dragotian. Alright, so personal military technology. Right now, everything is maxed out up till here. So right now, I'm working on a herbal medicine, and I'm gonna speed this one up Thursday during the Mightiest Governor event, and defensive formation in the same time. With the buffs and everything, the king buffs, probably we're gonna activate the buff as well, rune and everything, so I can reduce as much as possible. Then I'm gonna do cartography. After that, I will try to do as much as possible from encampment and medical corps, so I can boost my troops even higher. I'm focused on infantry, so that is the reason why Wat, Steel and Scutum, they are 9 out of 10. They require Academy 25, which is not very easy to get, so that's why they are not maxed out yet. As a reference, it doesn't take very long to upgrade them. I mean, compared to the other upgrades. You can see this one is like 21 days, so it's not really that much, 7 to 8, compared to these ones. Or these ones, because this one is gonna take a long as well. Look at that, 9% attack just from one research. 9%. That's insane. The same gonna be with encampment and medical corps. The last level, they are insane. 1 million power, but 9% bonus. I can't wait to see tier 5 legendary maxed out with everything. With my commanders, that's gonna be pure destruction. I have Charles Martel there, but he came on refresh, but I already spent gold on Scipio. You're sad now. Lordsy, don't be sad, man. Everything's gonna be alright. What building requires to be 25 in order to up the academy? Jay-Z, every building, one each. One each of every building for your academy. So one of everything. And some of them you only have one. So when it comes to barracks, you only have one. Stable, you only have one. Alliance Center, you only have one. But the other ones, like the hospital, you only need one. Or gold mine stone. But all the other, you need to max them out to be able to upgrade your academy, including watchtower, stone house, storehouse, and yeah, that's it. It's really crazy. Eagle, thank you very much, bro. Thank you for your donations. Ronnie, what's your Boudica and Lohar skill tree? This is my Boudica. So I have the full skill path except Naked Rage. And then I'm not sure how much you see out of it. Ah, you can see almost everything. Yep, you can see almost everything. Let me just do something over here. Should have done this before the stream, I just didn't realize. Hello Ronnie, Hannibal invoke an elephant. What do you think of Richard invoking a lion? This dream can be real. Flock, I do believe you. That would be really nice. If Richard would invoke a lion, that would be some really nice animation. Castle and watchtower is so expensive. Jay-Z, don't remind me about it. How many gems I put in that castle, I feel like I should take it and eat it. What is the best use for infantry other than march speed? Don't understand. Why everyone uses cavalry? Well, you ask about infantry and then you talk about cavalry. Josh, infantry is very good defensive and infantry counters the cavalry, but they are also slow. Everyone uses cavalry because Minamoto is very cheap to upgrade. And now you have 5 available cavalry commanders, because I don't include Lancelot in it, because that would be 6, but he's not really included now because there are too many other options. And then we're going to have Saladin, which is going to be the number 6th. 3 legendaries, 3 epic. So that's why everyone is focusing cavalry, because of Minamoto. You just pay couple of bucks or $100, 200. You maxed out a legendary commander, and there you go. You're very, very cheap, like Jazz on Mars just mentioned over there. I don't know how many arrow of resistance for level 25. It's just 5,000. But if you kill a lot of barbarians, you should not make any problems, because look, I have 6,400. So I have 6,400. That means that I'm way over. The only problem is the Book of Covenant for the castle. And like someone mentioned in one of my live stream, if you're going to focus on forts, you're probably not going to need to spend that many gems, or you're most likely be able to get your castle for free, but you're not going to make arrow of resistance. So whichever you want to focus on, it's your choice. So one of them you can do it for free, the other one you're going to have to pay for. And you can't upgrade Watchtower until you do the castle, because it requires storehouse. You go to the storehouse, it requires hospital. You go to the hospital and it requires castle. And castle to 25, I had to do Alliance Center, workshop, archery, and you know, full circle. Best infantry commander from Epic. What is Eulgi and Scipio, like Dragontian said? I really think they can do something with Herman's kill animation. Sometimes you don't even see it. I just hear the sound. I need to see something cool. What the spikes coming from the ground? Can you tell one base defense, one attack epic commander to max out for free to play? Well, for base defense, you can use Eulgi, you can use Kusunoki, you can use Pelagius, you can use Herman in this order. So I just mentioned the orders on which you should get them. Then for attacking as free to play, you have 3 cavalry commanders you can choose from. And my suggestion would be Pelagius and Belisarius. I classify Belisarius as one of the best epic commanders there is at the moment. I don't think there is a better epic commander. That Belisarius can be even better than some legendary commanders. They made him really strong. How many of these I have? 49. Alright, let's exchange. Level 2 resource pack. Well, it's better than nothing. Alright, couple more questions. And that's gonna be it for tonight's live stream. Jerry G. Heroni, how much pounds do you think it will cost to rush tier 4 on first day on a brand new kingdom? Jerry G, if you just want to speed rush to everything, at least 1,000 pounds, easy. Considering that you're gonna spend a little bit less in pounds. So yeah, that's quite a lot. Just to speed up to everything. To unlock your tier 4. Easy, 1,000 pounds easy. The expertise of Richard says 5% reduction in all damage. Now does he only reduce 5% once, or he reduce skill damage counterattack? If it says all damage, it's all damage. There's not 20%, it's just all damage. The flipping coin. Should I use Max Eulgi and Max Scipio? Or use Max Eulgi and 511 Martel? If you have Richard Baran, if you have 511 Richard, then definitely go Eulgi and Richard, my friend. That heal is much better than a Max Scipio. You rather Belisarius than Babers? Of course, Hader. Babers. Justin Babers. Don't tell me you're a Justin fan. Richard talks to Saladin. If I'm gonna see them, I'm gonna let you know. Could you explain why you like Belisarius? I did that on my previous live stream. If you wanna go ahead and check that live stream, which was done just yesterday, I've talked quite a lot of time about Belisarius. Ronnie, has the Ark of Osiris returned to your kingdom? Any changes? Unfortunately, no. There is nothing I can tell you about. So on the event list, we have nothing. Nada. Niente. We are waiting for it. Would you recommend rushing it at the start of the kingdom, or should you wait for governor event? Jerry G, I would wait for the governor event. And on the 4th day, when it's the power day, then you can pump up stuff. Including training troops. In the 4th day, even training troops count. You can take it slowly until you reach the Mightiest Governor event. And after that, in the 4th day, you can pump it up. If that is your choice. Is Charles Martel and Boudica good together? And can you show Charles tree? Charles Martel and Boudica, they can work together, yeah. My Charles Martel is full infantry. Because I have full march of infantry. If you want to go for mixture of troops, you need to do the defense talent pad. For mix of troops. You need the defense talent pad. And then some parts of the infantry one. Like Call of the Pack, Undying Fury. No codes today. No codes, I suppose there's no codes. Thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate all the advice you give to your viewers. Jerry G, you're welcome. Click on the Richard. You hear the conversation with Saladin. I know about that. And Saladin says something about Richard as well. What's the time? 1 hour and 51. Alright. No, it's Richard. Alright, so who calls the Lionheart? I agree with that. That's always, we are always going onto the bridge. I like this one. Oh, so he doesn't want to talk with Saladin today. No, he's too shy. There's too much audience. You know, there's too much audience. He's a little bit shy. You see, he just doesn't want to. I'm trying to take it out of him. I really do. But you see, no, he doesn't. There's too much people watching him. He said, no, I'm not doing this. Look at that. So we shall meet again, Saladin. So now we have Saladin. I'm always ready for a challenge, Richard. Trust me, Saladin, you're never ready. I'm telling you this. Maybe you're ready for Richard, but not ready for me. Because it also matters who is leading Richard. You know what I mean? Hello, can I use Belisarius with Pelagius? If Pelagius is the main commander, that would be the best way you can make use of your Belisarius. Well, Ronnie, what did I miss so far? Almost everything, Fred. Jazz on Mars. In English civilization, because you had it 2 when I started watch you. Should I change to Rome or Arabia now? I'm like a goldfish. Spend the $50 till now. Which one would you recommend? So you're not a dolphin, you're not a whale, you're a goldfish. How many tier 4 of infantry or cavalry you have, Jazz on Mars? Because if you want to focus infantry, then you should definitely go Rome. If you want to focus cavalry, with $50 a month or till now, you could go Spain as well or Arabia, if that is your choice. I would go Spain for the 10% experience. I can see how long it takes me to get one commander to level 60, so that's why I'm so much in favor of Spain. What happened with double C? There's nothing happened with double C. How is your double C? Same as yesterday. Friday, yeah, Friday on the live stream, guys, you're gonna see more about double C, definitely. I'm gonna max him out. Out of tomes, come on, biker. I'm gonna share you some. I have a book storage lying over here somewhere. I'll send it to you. I'll mail it to you so you can use all those tomes of knowledge. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it off here. I don't wanna reach 2 hours because YouTube is gonna mess up with the files. Thank you all for tuning in for the live stream. I hope I answer as many questions as possible. Gangsta Ronnie is gonna bounce off. Is about to go because I have to deal with that Wheel of Fortune. That was a ripoff. It stole my gems. I'm not happy with that. I cannot tolerate that. So until next time, this is your boy Legend Ronnie signing out. Peace out, yo, and take care. And don't forget, I love you all. Take care. See you Friday.